Wait, why? Why do people in China love the number 8, but sometimes avoid 4? I'm Lynn, and this is Lynn Explains China. Simple stories behind everyday Chinese life. Picture this. My friend Maya checks into a hotel in China after a 12-hour flight. The receptionist hands her a key card for room 404. Maya stares at it and says, "Room 404? Is the room not found?" Then another guest walks past, smiling like she has won a tiny lottery. Her room is 808. Maya looks at me. Same bed? Same shower? Different number? Exactly. The math is identical. The story is not. The short answer is sound. In Chinese, numbers can carry little echoes of other words. 8. Ba is often connected with fa, a sound people associate with prosperity or getting rich. 4. Si sounds close to si, meaning death. These are associations, not a perfect language equation. 8 and prosperity are not identical words in Mandarin, and pronunciation changes across dialects, but the link is catchy. Once you hear it, the number stops being only a number. It becomes a tiny audio logo. 8 has excellent public relations. 4, unfortunately, hired the same agency as a horror movie. This matters most when a number is visible and repeatable. Think about a phone number, a license plate, an apartment floor, a hotel room, a business address, or a wedding date. You may see or say that number for years. If one choice sounds like prosper and another reminds you of death, many people would rather choose the cheerful one. That does not mean an 8 changes the laws of probability. Your business will not grow because the calculator feels optimistic, but symbols can change how people feel, and feelings can change what people choose. Imagine 2 phone numbers at a mobile shop. Both work exactly the same. One contains several 8s. The salesperson presents it like the number has upgraded from economy to business class. The other contains several 4s and receives the emotional energy of a middle seat near the restroom. Some buyers will pay more for the 8 heavy number, others will laugh and choose the cheaper one. Either way, the seller has learned that the story around a digit can become part of the product. Researchers have found versions of this pattern in real markets. Studies of apartment transactions in China have reported differences connected with lucky floor numbers. Other research has found lucky number preferences in retail price endings and historical stock prices. The useful point is not that every Chinese buyer obeys a secret number code. The point is that a shared association can become strong enough to leave fingerprints on real choices. You can also see the social side of the preference at celebrations. A family choosing a wedding date may enjoy a date with repeated 8s because it sounds hopeful and looks memorable on an invitation. Nobody needs to believe the number controls the marriage. The date can work like a toast. It gives everyone a positive idea to share. That is why calling the habit superstition can sometimes feel too small. For one person, it may be a serious belief. For another, it is family etiquette. For someone else, it is simply fun, like wearing a favorite jersey during a game, while fully understanding that the jersey has not signed a professional contract. Why would the effect feel stronger with an apartment than with a grocery receipt? Because big, public, expensive decisions invite more symbolism. A receipt ending in 4 disappears into your pocket. An apartment number may appear on your door for 10 years. A wedding date becomes part of the family story. A business phone number is repeated to customers. The higher the stakes, the louder the symbol. This is not uniquely Chinese. By contrast, in the United States, some hotels and office buildings skip a floor labeled 13. The elevator goes from 12 to 14, even though the building has not discovered a way to remove 30 centimeters of concrete from reality. Friday the 13th also carries an unlucky reputation in North America and parts of Europe. In Italy, 17 has traditionally played the unlucky role in some settings. Different number, same human habit, we give neutral digits a personality, then act surprised when the digits start affecting our mood. There is another useful difference. In many American conversations, 13 arrives with a story about bad luck. In the Chinese case, sound often does more of the work. The digit feels like a pun you can place on a door, a car, or a phone. One tradition leans on a familiar unlucky story. The other can behave like wordplay built into everyday design. The Chinese version is especially interesting because the language connection is so easy to demonstrate. 4, and the word for death sounds similar. 8, and words connected with prosperity feel like friendly neighbors. You can see the same sound-based imagination in other lucky numbers too. 6 may suggest that things will go smoothly. 9 can suggest long life or lasting relationships. But 8 and 4 are the famous rivalry, the superhero and the villain on the elevator panel. Still, China is too large for one answer, so here is the pattern and the exception. Not every building skips 4. Not every family cares about lucky dates. Many younger people use 4 in phone passwords, addresses, game accounts, bus routes, and room numbers without thinking twice. Some people enjoy the tradition as a playful cultural signal, not a serious prediction. Others care much more when choosing a wedding date, buying property, or opening a business. Region and language matter too. Sound associations can feel stronger or weaker in different Chinese varieties. Family habits matter, price matters, personality matters, and sometimes the apartment on floor 4 has better sunlight and costs less. Sunshine is a very persuasive philosophy, so what should a visitor do? First, do not panic if your hotel gives you room 404. The room probably exists. Check the Wi-Fi, just in case. Second, if you are choosing a gift number, a celebration date, or a business-facing number for someone who cares about symbolism, an 8 can be a friendly signal. It says, I noticed what feels positive to you. Third, never assume one person represents everyone. Ask, watch, and follow the mood of the situation. A number can carry a story without controlling the people around it. Back at the hotel, Maya looks at room 404 and then at room 808. Room 404 has a sunset view. Room 808 faces the parking garage. She keeps 404. I choose lucky sunlight, she says, and that is the bigger idea. Cultural symbols are not mathematical laws. They are small pieces of language, memory, humor, and hope. They help people decorate uncertainty with meaning. 8 may sound prosperous, 4 may sound uncomfortable. But the best number is often the one attached to the room with the better view, and sometimes choosing the cheaper room with a 4 is the luckiest decision your travel budget makes all week. If this made China a little easier and a lot more fun to understand, subscribe. I'm Lynn, and I'll see you in the next story. Subscribe and catch the next clue with Lynn.